What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my Minecraft YouTube channel.
That's not a. It's not aimed at me, is it?
What?
What?
Oh,
What are you talking about?
What?
I mean, that depends. If you're talking about like freaking
Actually, before we start, I need to go bathroom.
Oh, okay.
okay,
Well, anyway, while he's gone, let's talk smack.
Fucking Cthulhu.
And that Cthulhu.
Cthulhu, more like Cthulhu.
Mean.
Cthulhu without the H. Yeah.
Cthulhu, more like Cthulhu.
More like Cthulhu.
Never mind.
What?
Never mind. I need to go, but I can't because the bathroom's currently occupied.
You're occupied.
Have you
No.
don't leave the building.
Yeah, that's a duck. Anyways,
Alright, I'm ready when you guys are.
Already.
Wow, are we actually starting?
Mm-hmm.
no.
Jungle.
Only 1 hour late?
Nah, bro, you said we're starting at 3. It's 3.
For you, maybe.
3 EST.
Nah, you said 3.
We didn't specify, actually.
Yeah, so technically we are on time. Yeah.
We're on time. Totally on time.
Actually, we're like 4 minutes early.
Default drow ensues.
No. Stop. We don't need to hear that ever again.
Thanks. I'm gonna link it now.
Alright.
What?
When last we left off, you all went through some, you solved the riddle, went through a sort of grotto, fought some plants that messed some of you up real bad.
I am completely fine, I think.
No, I think Kara almost went down, and a few other people, I think, I don't know. A couple other people got hit.
Oh, the 2 was from the gem.
Yeah.
I'm tempted. I want to call it materia, but that's not. But it's not.
Anyway, we
Song of Wrath.
we left off when you guys hit the blossoming bud into the gate, or put the blossoming blood into the gate, and there was a flash of green as you all winced, and you were suddenly standing outside, and the stone gates were gone, bonfire was gone, cave was gone, and Kara was holding an infusion stone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It was a bright green pearl with streaks of sort of a bright pink fuchsia color weaving throughout it.
Oh my god.
Shame we
Yeah, it
can't
is.
identify anything.
I think you can identify things now.
Oh yeah, we can do that now.
Did we?
Yeah, 'cause I bought
know
Pearl.
that it's not conjuration that put us out here.
It didn't feel like teleportation. That's what I
Just in the
gave you.
Feywild now.
No, this is very much the outside of the grove before you went in. There's just no gates or no bonfire.
Or maybe that's what you want us to think.
It looks exactly the same, is what I'll tell you. It
How
looks,
hot is-
smells, feels exactly the same.
Okay. I was about to say, how hot is it outside? But we already gave
Still
it.
too hot.
It's still very hot for everyone who isn't a reptile.
What
I'm
the
chilling.
hell just happened?
I'm still lost myself.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyone who's proficient in Arcana can give me an Arcana check.
22.
22.
Nice.
Oh wait, I knew something.
So you know for sure, not teleportation. You are in the material plane currently. Um, the quality of magic in the air is still the same.
Tastes the same.
Yeah, it tastes the same. You flick your tongue out like a snake and taste the magic. uh,
No, it's like how people like lick their fingers to test where the wind's blowing. It's that, but in reverse. So just like putting up 2 fingers up in the air, then licking them.
quality of magic's the same. So it is not a different plane of existence. Uh, there was no feeling of being pushed or shunted through space, so it wasn't teleportation magic. Uh, the possibilities that you think it could be are maybe uh, one, whatever pocket dimension you were inside of was shifted somewhere else and you got pushed out. Number two, your memories got wiped. Uh, or number three, something else entirely that you can't think of.
Let's hope it's number one.
Yep. Do we well? Do we remember what happened in there still?
Yeah, you remember everything leading up to the green flash, and then after the green flash, you were standing outside.
Okay, let's make sure we all have our stuff on us. We weren't teleported anywhere. We're still in the material plane.
Oh yes, those monkeys. Hopefully this. Probably a good idea to occasionally check.
The monkeys.
Such a delayed response.
I was eating a Nature Valley oats and honey crunchy bar, so I was muted.
Ah,
What a mouthful to say that was.
Mannequin jump.
so I'm guessing there's just like a fine layer of granola bar dust or powder on your desk now,
No, I keep it in the bag. What are you talking about?
huh? Oh, okay, okay.
You eat granola out of a bag?
Well,
Have you ever had one of those Nature Valley like crunchy granola bars?
the
You
rab
kind of need a bag to eat them.
You do. They just disintegrate.
Yeah.
They're good.
I always just got like a paper plate or something.
You just take one bite and all of a sudden you're holding loose granola.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
would if we check, are we missing anything?
make an investigation check for your belongings.
Okay.
Six.
Oh, like the one person who probably should have rolled well did not roll well.
Fine. Got a plus
um,
3. Should be better at this.
Joe, you don't seem to be missing anything.
Okay.
Talia, you also don't seem to be missing anything. Wallow, you can't see if anything's missing. Okay, you're
I
not
rolled
missing.
better than Joe.
Okay, you don't have the crystal like blossoming bud anymore, but you know that's to be expected. Because I think Oki was the one who put it in the gate, right?
No, wasn't it Wallow?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Wallow
think
had it.
He was
Yeah.
at
Oh,
the gate when.
I
well,
know. I thought it
Wallow.
was Kara because she's the one that got
Oh,
the pearl, the
No,
infusing stone.
she tied with Oki for the charisma save, and then rolled higher on a d20.
Okay.
I put the thing in the door because I was like, fuck it.
Okay, Wallow, you don't seem to have the crystal bud anymore.
Very swag. Very swag indeed.
Hmm.
well, I don't seem to be missing anything.
Nor do I. The book's still here, so.
That's the
Actually,
one thing.
Talia, with a 19, just a slight bit of your gunpowder's missing.
Okay, well, missing a little gunpowder, but that's not a big deal.
Are you sure it's not like at the bottom of your bag or something? Didn't leak out?
No, that was me. I was just
Just kind of
hungry.
shrugs. Maybe.
No,
I
I'm
don't
just-
think so. But again, that's not a terrible deal.
Alright. Is it easy to make that stuff?
No.
No, not really. But I can use. To be fair, I'm not really using the gunpowder much, anyways.
Well, alright. That. Fair enough.
Repeating shot and cantrips.
Well then, that
Besides,
begs the
on its
question.
own, it's not. If someone just lights it on its own, it's not going to do a whole lot. It needs to be in an enclosed space to actually do anything.
So if somebody just put that in like a sealed can, for example.
That would be explosive.
Right. So it makes sense to me that you'd want to keep track of that,
Yes.
so nobody steals your gunpowder and turns
About
it
how
into.
much gunpowder was I missing?
Um, we'll say enough to like enough to shoot like maybe 5 shots. Not
Okay.
that much.
I mean, imagine if anybody just had some access to that. Wouldn't be very good, in my opinion.
Where are we?
We're in that field where the shoot, I don't remember what was named.
You are in the jungle.
Thank you,
We're at that
Mr.
one hill that we
Mr.
named.
DM.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Glow
okay.
cliff?
Yeah, I think it was Glowcliff.
Or are we gonna explain that what we found isn't here anymore?
Well, I suppose we can just tell them that and show them the little stone there as proof.
I'll put the map in important stuff so it doesn't get buried.
Yeah, I was just looking for it.
Don't worry, it's uploading. It'll get there.
I think it was pinned in the Game Stuff channel.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
did pin it.
If anything, you should put important stuff.
I am putting
That's
it
what
in
he said.
important stuff.
Okay.
Well, I mean, we've already been paid for this. Or at least we were paid for discovering it.
Yep. eh, if you'd like, I could try and figure out what exactly that does or what it is.
She gives a thumbs up.
Alright, I will just ritual cast identify on it
Alrighty.
then.
Da-da-da-da-da. So, do you see the folder marked infusion stones?
I do not.
Well, you should be able to see it now.
Ooh.
Yep, I see it.
And you should be able to read what it does. It's really good.
Did you share that with just him or with everybody?
Oh, just him.
Just him.
Okay, making sure.
Your really good work.
Thank you.
Aw,
You too, Bucket.
thank you.
And now check general.
What are you trying to do?
Aw.
Kiss? What?
What did you get?
A little bit.
Oh, this
Hey,
is an
I got.
infusion stone
Ooh.
Ooh.
for
Inountable amount of risk
weapons.
right now.
Though I would say the name's a tad. I guess it's not misleading. So depending on your experience in combat, you have a certain few charges to this, to whatever you apply this to. And you can choose to burn the target if you hit them, and make it easier to hit. Almost like an offensive version of the Fairy Fire spell.
That seems rather good.
Indeed.
Since you chose to tell the truth, I will make it so that everyone can see it.
I mean, she has had no reason to lie about that.
I mean, I don't know.
Weapon
Could
of
have been
fairy
greedy.
fire, infusion stone.
Just greedy. That's not very good. You guys wouldn't want it.
Yeah, it's junk, really.
Makes you shit yourself.
Weapon of IBS infusion stone.
Weapon of IBS infusion stone. I still remember fighting you to get the to get attacker of IBS.
That's so stupid.
Fusion stone.
And I will hand it back to Kara.
That infusion stone is very good because you had to be on a specific square at a specific time of day to even have a chance at seeing the light.
Wait,
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Ooh. So we got lucky.
Yeah. It's just a little optional area.
Your mom's.
Nice.
I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
All right. So what do you all do?
Can I get like a? Wait, you said we're in a place that we know already, right?
yeah.
Yeah, you're in a small clearing. Actually,
Okay.
I'll take you to.
You have a map.
This is what. Yeah. There's a map of this, but I never took you guys to it. I preferred to describe it and use theater of the mind. Let's see, can I drag the players thing, please? Wrong thing. Sorry. Oh, wrong thing.
We're just having flashbacks after getting this.
I
Getting
can't.
this shown.
I can't. I can't. Roll20's breaking. It's breaking.
Yeah, I love
You're
it.
just there. There we go.
Oh. Oh.
Hmm.
Everything
Okay.
became like fucking slanted, and I could not see what I was dragging you to.
Well, and there he goes. He got kicked out.
Quick, the DM's gone. Let's
I'm
give
not.
ourselves a bunch of magic items.
I'm not gone.
DM's gone. Let's give
Who wants
ourselves a bunch of magic items.
Who wants the wish spell?
Ooh.
Get your wishes here. Get your wishes here.
2.
Only 10 gold pieces a wish. Get your wishes. Yeah, so this is what the map sort of looked like before the
general
stuff was gone.
idea.
Yeah. So now picture
Nice.
this, but no fire, no entrance, no gates,
Nothing.
none.
Kind of wish we had a battle on this map. That's really cool.
Yeah, this is a pretty cool map. It's okay.
I
I
mean,
have a feeling we'll see it again.
there was a chance that you could have had a battle on the map.
We're just too good.
Just too good. Yeah.
Yeah.
How is everyone feeling right now? Like, how do you all look?
I think Joe just looks fine.
Pensive but fine. For
Oki,
Talia, probably.
Alright.
Oki has pretty much been untouched.
Okay. I have a proposition. If you will all hear me out.
All right.
Oh,
What's
oh.
that?
Since we have completed our assignment here, since it's gone, I would like to check out the ruins near the city as we head back. If that is all right with you, plural.
You, plural. I don't think we took out a job on that.
Yeah, we want to take out the job first. Besides, I think that the ruins would be a bit out of the way for us. Because
Or-
aren't the ruins north of the city while we're to the west?
Oh, are we directly west? I thought we were like more towards the mountains.
No. You see that little double hill south of the lake, the smaller one.
Yeah.
You guys are sort of
Yeah.
near there.
Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't be too. I mean, it'd be a little out of the way, but
Because you hit this place on your way back from the
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
lake.
Yeah, I think it's probably best not to stray from already active jobs.
where's your sense of adventure, Joe? Aren't you
Behind my
just
sense of self-preservation.
you
Trust
aren't
me,
just
Lalo,
a
I'd love to go
tad.
to the ruins too. But I think we're at a point where we want to leverage every opportunity we can get, and so we'd probably want to take the job out first too. If it's still available, that is.
Very well. I will go along with what the party deems best.
Well, do we have everything we need here?
I think so.
I believe so.
Then I suppose we should probably head back now, shouldn't we? But what time of day is it?
Um, it's actually quite late.
Okay, maybe we should camp for the night here
Yeah.
first.
Camp first and then head home.
That is actually satisfactory.
Yeah, that makes sense actually, considering we waited for the fire to light up.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that makes
it's
sense.
quite late.
Late
Like,
enough to be early, or
um, if you waited a few more hours, it could be considered early. Yeah,
okay.
like uh,
Wait, it's
2.5 hours more, and dawn would be breaking probably.
Oh Jesus.
How long have we been
You can make an
up?
intelligence check to see if the time added up.
I'll do
Sure.
that, sure.
I try it.
Straight intelligence.
Six.
Yeah, just straight intelligence.
Oh, oh, I thought I was scared.
17.
I thought I rolled a 2.
Nope.
Wallow, Talia. The time did not add up. You did not spend that long in there. It is like way later than you thought it would be.
Okay, yeah, something definitely happened between us waking up or there's a number of things really that could be why it's much later now than it should be. For now I'm just going to choose to believe that there might have been some time warping properties within there.
I
Ah.
concur with Talia's statement. Something is amiss.
Simplest answer is the most likely, so
Still filled? No, we would.
it's probably fine. I think we just need to focus on getting some rest now.
I mean, with a magic stone circle in the middle of the woods, really any answer
I
could
mean,
be the
it
likely
is
one.
a time
Well,
shenanigan.
the magic stones are gone.
A previously magical stone circle.
Yeah, which is what yes, and simplest for magic would be time warping,
Really? Alright.
most like I think. So
As far as fate
We're in
goes,
Feywild.
time warping would be easier than memory wiping.
yeah,
Oh,
so
like time dilation, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
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 We were actually moving at a significant portion of the speed of light while
Oh
in
my
there.
god.
If that was the
Fucking.
case, we'd probably be far flung into the future.
I'm gonna use Molderth and start setting up like a temporary resting spot.
All right. You do so. Um.
Yeah, I
I'll
think it's
just
in
call this
general we're
tape.
just setting up camp.
Yep. Would
I'm
you
willing to
all
sleep
like?
with the book like right next to me because friggin' monkey stole it the night before.
Yeah. Smart, 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 smart. All right. Do you all take watch?
Yeah, I can take the first
Yeah.
watch.
Just go ahead and give me three of you. Give me
Um,
perception checks.
Ooh, okay. Uh,
Oh,
First
I'll
watch.
take whatever. I'll take whatever.
Uh.
Yeah.
Cool.
Already.
I mean, not terrible. I take it back.
So,
Give me 3.
your watches, they're pretty uneventful. Um, except for Talia's.
Oh boy.
You feel something in the ground. You're sitting down, like leaning up against a tree, right? And
Yeah.
the ground beneath you and the tree behind you just ever so slightly tremble and vibrate.
Um.
And then it stops.
I'll cast detect magic.
All right, you cast detect magic. Other than what your party carries, you can't really sense anything magical.
Can I roll something to see if I know what might exist to cause something like that?
Yeah, you can give me either history or nature.
that's a weird looking instrument.
19.
19? I mean, there's there's every possibility that it could have just been a slight tremor or aftershock from an earthquake deep beneath the ground. Could have been a large creature nearby. Could have been someone casting very powerful magic in the distance. But you
Okay.
know for sure that whatever it was far away.
Okay.
We go back to the town as just a smoldering crater.
Yeah, I feel like that's completely possible.
there's just a big meteor right right where the town used to be. It's like
A
what
horrible
the
chill goes down your spine.
Okay, that's concerning. I'll bring that up in the morning. We should be okay for now.
Alrighty. You all wake up a little bit late into the next morning, but
Only natural.
only natural.
So, guys,
Yes.
did you did you all feel anything last night?
I think a centipede crawled up my britches, but
Not
nothing unusual.
It wasn't the
No.
it wasn't the venomous kind.
Yeah, no, I know.
Not that I know of.
Okay, so no, it was just me. During my watch, there was a bit of a tremor in the night.
A tremor, you say?
Whatever it was in the distance somewhere, far away
Oh.
from us. But
Do you know which direction?
I do not believe I did.
Nope.
Yeah, no, no.
Yeah, well, hopefully it's fine.
Didn't roll high enough on perception to tell anything else. It was very slight. It wasn't like the ground was like horribly shaking and
Yeah,
like an
That probably would have
earthquake.
woken us up.
it was
Yeah.
really a surprise that I even noticed it to begin with.
Mhm.
Light earthquakes, something like that.
It was
I
just
don't know where.
a light tremor in the ground.
Yeah, I don't know where it's coming from, where it came from, where it's going, what it was. All I know is that there was something.
Yo, Joe, still got the book?
Yes, I should.
Okay, just checking.
When he woke up in the morning, he was just kind of like clutching it to his side
Mhm.
when he was asleep.
He was hugging it like a teddy bear.
Yeah.
Yep, you still got it.
We better get going though, and hope for the best.
Yes. Yeah. Should be fine.
Alrighty.
So, how quickly do we want to move for travel?
Yep.
Is the question.
Yeah, what pace you moving at?
Well, we still got like 6 days before they update those maps.
What? How long did it take? How far is it again?
1 square for slow pace, 2 squares for normal pace, and 3 squares for fast pace.
Do we just want to do fast again?
Yeah, we could do
Yeah,
a fast
it'll
pace.
get us there in like 2 days.
Yeah,
2 and a bit, yeah.
Yeah,
two in a bit.
probably like 2.5.
Yeah.
That means on the third day you'll arrive there like probably around noon, something like that. Little
Sounds
bit
about
into
right.
the afternoon, I'd say.
Mm.
Uh,
Yeah.
if you just barely hit the city with at like the end of a fast pace, then you'll arrive there in the evening.
Yeah, okay. So, sounds like we're just going fast.
Yep.
Cool. All right. Um, whoever is taking point on the journey may make a perception check with disadvantage for fast pace.
You guys want me to take point?
Sure, why not?
All right.
It's
Been
unanimous.
rolling well. Been
I
rolling
mean, if
well
you,
all day.
if you,
Oh,
yeah,
ignore that D10.
if you believe in your perception.
8. Very cool.
I accidentally clicked a hit die for that D10. Don't worry about it. Just fine. Completely fine. Nate, no problems.
Almost forgot the slash.
Oh no, he's rolling something.
The same thing that Rich always does.
um. All right. Okay, and one final roll.
And we all die.
And you're dead.
Does an 18 hit, Joe?
Actually, let me check my AC. I completely forget. Yes.
Okay, you take 1 point of piercing damage, and go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw for me.
Ouch.
I think you're getting poisoned.
I probably am. It's a 9.
Oh
Hot
no.
9.
I am
Okay,
getting poisoned.
you take
Oh
14
boy.
points of poison damage,
Oh
I
no.
am not great. They're
and
not
you
doing
are
a thing.
now poisoned for the next 2 days.
The fuck?
2 days? Jeez.
I'm at
you
5 HP. What happened?
you are taking point through the forest and not forest, jungle, and you step on something soft. And then all
Yeah.
of a sudden, uh like right
Step it.
like
You
right
stepped on a snake.
right where the leather of your boot meets like your pants,
Mm-hmm.
you feel something incredibly sharp and painful, and you look down and you see this this brown snake with streaks of red going down its back
Oh.
bit into you and then quickly slithers off into the underbrush. And immediately you feel like hot fire course through your veins. Your veins are on fire, your head is throbbing, and your chest hurts.
Okay.
Joe, are you all right? Oh,
uh, the the area around the bite is immediately swollen.
Yeah.
That looks painful.
Oh, that doesn't look good.
Thanks for your confidence.
Let's get somewhere else and see safer and see if we can try and reduce the swelling or treat that a little bit.
I think we still need to walk back, don't we?
Yeah.
We can
Still in the
stop.
middle of
We
the
can
fucking jungle.
we can pause. We can break for like lunch or something, you know.
I picked Joe up. Let's move.
Oh, that
Walk
works.
on my own.
Your movement
Not broken.
for travel will be halved.
That's fine.
If he's carrying Joe or if he's not carrying Joe.
If he's not carrying Joe.
Oh fuck.
Joe is I for the purposes of this, being poisoned or diseased or some other thing that weakens you will affect your travel pace.
That
It
makes
won't
sense.
it won't affect short bursts of like speed, like your walking speed, your running speed.
Yeah.
But like you're not going to be able to keep up pace over long periods of time.
Because I have a hunchback, can he like ride me like a
Oh my
horse?
god. That's not how that works.
That is not how that works. You can carry him on your back like piggyback
Yeah, I'm
style
gonna do
for
that.
sure. But
Yeah, I'll do that.
what'd you say, Cam?
Are you trying to say you have like a raptor like body type or something? I mean, I know
You
A
know,
little bit.
theoretically, you could just get like a blanket or something and drag him along behind you.
That is an option technically.
But then, what if another snake gets me?
What if a
Don't
snake
worry.
gets you?
Yeah,
Lots of venomous
The-
snakes in the jungle.
pretty sure I have the most health, and I am nearly dead from that.
Yeah, that would nearly kill me.
Okay.
I
So,
say we pick him up and move.
so what I did was I rolled on my little thing to see if anything would happen. Then I rolled to see what would happen, and then I rolled to see the severity of it.
Hmm.
And you got the most poisonous snake.
Yeah. Whoa. What's that one spell that wizards can get? It's one of the named ones. Disc.
Oh,
Tensor's
can
floating disc?
Yes, Tensor's floating disc. Does the boy have that?
No.
Damn.
Yeah, you guys. Wallow can carry you, and it won't affect your travel pace really.
I'm going to complain the entire fucking way.
You will be poisoned when you arrive at the city.
Cool.
So you guys arrive at the city. Let me change the calendar.
I'm going to fucking insist that we walk into the city, or that Joe walks in. Or Joe is going to fucking insist that he walks into the city.
Very well,
not
you
bad.
ordinary bastard. I'll place him down.
See, it's fine. Could have could have walked the whole way.
Oh, okay. It's that simple. Got
And
it.
with that, you're almost halfway through the first month.
Is that a good
Whoa.
thing, a bad thing?
I was just stating it. It's just a fact.
It's a good thing.
I'm gonna change the name of the infusion stones folder to items.
Magical items.
Just items, just in case there's any non-magical interesting items.
Okay. Fair enough.
I'm going to accompany Joe to make sure he gets the health that he needs.
And I
Okay,
guess we'll go. You go take care of Joe. We'll inform them about the disappearance of the location.
Cool.
Get
fine.
well soon.
Fuck it all.
So, where are you taking Joe again? Just to rest?
I don't know, to like a
Joe is
medic.
taking
Is there?
himself.
I was gonna help him like get
Is
to
there
a
like a
medic area or like
is there a doctor
You can,
or a
yeah,
cleric?
yeah, you can go to a temple for magical healing,
yeah. Let's do that.
But what about like physical healing or
physical
actual
healing,
healing?
actual.
'Cause it's poison, right? So
Yeah,
it must
yeah,
be like an anti-venom or
yeah.
you
You can
know.
go to an alchemist if you'd like.
Yeah, let's go to an alchemist.
Swimming. All right, fine.
Uh, would you like to go through your connections with Red Scale and therefore through the Artificers Guild as well, or would you just like to try and find one on the street?
Are you gonna be doing this through your insurance or outside of?
Yeah,
Listen,
I mean,
basically.
they're not insuring us.
Well, there is
Let's be
a
honest.
there is a connection between the Artificers Guild and the Red Scale. They have like deals.
I'm
and
going to
stuff
assume that there's lower rates or something. So yeah, let's do that.
going on. Okay.
Probably better care for cheaper than if you weren't associated.
Is there an actual potion of lesser restoration in the game?
No,
Are you serious?
pretty sure.
That seems like something that should exist because it's like anti-venom and
Yeah, you'd think so.
I think there's something
I mean,
similar.
anti-venom might be non-magical. Ah, there's the elixir of health, which removes a bunch of conditions.
There's a potion of restoration. Nope, that's just from their. I'm sorry, no, that's from their cookbook. My bad.
yeah.
Why is there one in the cookbook but not in the game?
There is an antitoxin vial. It offers advantage against saving throws against poison. We'll say that it also cures poison if you already have it. Cool.
Oh. Man, that's expensive.
Mhm.
Hmm.
So, do you go to the Azir Anvil or to a random alchemist?
Uh, let's to who?
Azir Anvil? The
Azira Anvil?
Azir, Azure,
Azir.
the color Azure.
Oh, okay. I'm guessing that's the alchemy.
Yeah,
place.
that's the name of the Artificers Guild.
Yeah, I'll go there.
All right. So y'all go to the Azir Anvil Artificers Guild, and you walk inside. It's a lot of uh, there's a lot of doors and stairs in here to lead off into separate workshops and things.
Hmm.
So the sort of main waiting area is a lot smaller than Red Scale.
I wonder why Tommy isn't here. It's like a reception area.
There's a reception area. The receptionist is a human man.
Hmm.
He looks he looks like he pounds metal. He looks like a blacksmith.
Hey, yo.
He's got that sort of body type.
Hmm.
You've been doing some
Joe,
pounding.
very sick looking, pale, drenched in sweat, is just gonna kind of like lean on the desk and go, "Hi, um,
Oh,
I'm looking for somebody who can make an anti-venom."
yeah, you got that fucking right. Jesus Christ. Well, looking for anti-venom?
Yeah.
Cool.
If it isn't too much trouble.
Uh, do you want a sort of general magical antitoxin, which is a little bit more expensive, but if you can tell me the species of snake, I can get you a cheaper one.
I remember what it was, right? Or Joe does.
Yeah.
Cool, because Bucket doesn't remember very well. It was brown with like red stripes, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was brown with red stripes. Uh,
Um, did I see how long like how big it was?
make a perception check to see if you saw how big it was. It was slightly camouflaged, being brown.
20.
20. It was about a foot and a half long.
Okay. Yeah, about foot and a half. Brown had red stripes.
Holy shit. Yeah, we got some of that on hand. Ooh. That snake is known as Wooden Death
Hmm.
because it looks like wood and it kills you.
Yeah.
Most people anyway, they die almost
It does
immediately.
hit.
Hmm.
Yeah.
If you don't die within 30 seconds of being bit, you feel bad for a few days, and then well, let's just say it gets worse if it's not cured.
Yeah. All right. All right.
Uh, so
Well,
for
not
that
very
for for that
kind.
for that one in particular, it's about 15 gold.
But all right. I'm just like a handful of gold pieces. I'm not counting those.
He tosses them onto a merchant scale, measured out to 15 gold. Takes the 15 gold, hands the rest of it back, goes into the back, and comes back out with a vial of like semi-cloudy liquid,
Okay.
and he hands it to you.
Am I
Now,
supposed to drink this? Is this an injection or?
uh, the way you take it is you wanna get it in the wound. You know, you wanna inject it straight into the wound.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's sort of where the badness is.
Where all the bad shit is.
Yeah. Uh, if it's not cured soon, there's a chance of necrosis setting in. Your leg
Right.
might just rot away.
No, I know what necrosis is. Thank you.
Yeah. Do you need me to help you inject it, or?
I think I have a friend here. I just don't want to do
Mhm,
this in the
mhm.
lobby. I'm going to go somewhere.
Oh, here's a
And
syringe.
oh, thanks. Oh my god. Fuck this. I'm dropping. I am like sitting myself in a like against the wall or something, and I'm fucking doing this.
Mhm.
Nope. Walla walks out.
Oh, while I was squeamish.
No.
Big Dragonborn is squeamish and scared of needles.
uh, yeah,
Are
you
you scared of needles? Well
No,
then,
but you've wasted enough of my time. I have better things to do.
I've wasted. Okay. Yeah. Thanks. No, don't mind me. You do whatever you need.
Oh yeah, Walla's already gone as soon as he said that out the door.
Jesus, man. All right. Fucking.
He's just trying to hide how much of a scaredy cat he is.
Yeah.
He goes outside and like puts his hand up against the wall. Oh. No, I'm just kidding.
He's just embarrassed. So yeah, you inject yourself with the medicine in your leg.
Yeah.
There's a half-orc man looks at you and says, "First time."
Sure. Yes.
Yeah, I remember my first time. Always sucks.
What's the context here? First time doing what?
Oh, getting bit.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, what was the snake called?
Oh, wooden death.
Yeah. Yeah. Wooden death snake.
Yeah, yeah. My first time getting bit was by a yellow racer.
Oh,
Not as bad, but
well, hey, if it can't get any worse than this, then
yeah, yeah. Fortunately, it doesn't.
cool, cool.
Well, see you around, pal.
Yeah, see it. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyone else?
I believe we were reporting to the guild about the disappearance of the newly found place.
Yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna assume that you wrote up the
For the
report
10-day
on
limit
the way
before
there.
the
Yep.
update happened.
Um,
And we show them the infusion stone, but we're not giving it to them.
right. Uh, they accept your report. Uh, and Heidel, the receptionist, says, "So, uh, we can't reward you for this information because it is, well,
Yeah, kind of figured.
yeah,
Yeah.
but it's good to know. Um, we will, I guess, roll back the maps."
Yeah, I know.
We
um,
didn't exactly think that would happen.
Yeah.
I didn't expect it to happen either. I mean, usually things don't disappear.
For all we
Still
know.
probably some fake fuckery.
Mhm. Mhm.
Didn't those other two portal, we never could see through those, could we?
What? I cannot hear you, Cam.
Like literally, like the other three portals, like the three portals we didn't go through. We couldn't see what?
Um,
Oh,
they weren't portals. They were just gates,
oh, okay,
just like
okay.
stone gates. If you walked through them, nothing really happened.
Oh, so there was
You,
only
you
just
just get a tingly sensation
Mm.
all over.
oh, so just one was okay.
Just one was the entrance.
All right.
Um,
So,
by the way, where's that Dragonborn? What was his name? He pulls up a piece of paper.
What?
Yeah, Wallow. Got a farmer requesting for him.
Um, he's currently helping our friend who got bit by a snake on the way back.
No, he isn't, fucker.
To our knowledge.
So,
I could deliver it to Wallow for you.
yeah, I just need Wallow and his party to go to this address. And he hands you a piece of paper.
Alright, thank you.
Normally we would just put this kind of stuff up on the job board unless you have
I guess this was a
unless you
specific request.
yeah, unless you have a party manager, usually we don't hold on to it, but the guy was very insistent that he talks to someone that he knows.
Alright. Good to know. thank you. Have a good day.
Good day.
I wave him goodbye.
He waves back.
I guess we'll find Wallow now.
Wallow. Roll an investigation check for what you're doing. You can whisper it to me if you want.
Hi. Wait. Never mind. We're chill.
Cool. Oh, also, mark off. We'll say 5 silver.
Okay. All right.
Cool.
Yeah.
You all go to try and find Wallow, or specifically where Wallow would be with Joe?
Very good question. Nothing stopping us from splitting up.
Cause I don't think you guys know where. You don't know where Wallow is, but you know where Wallow is supposed to be, which is with Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll say you arrive at the Azure Anvil after Joe is finished injecting himself. Also, Joe, you are no longer poisoned,
Ooh.
and you know since there was travel in between the bite and now, your health is, it's back.
Oh, cool.
Now, where is he? Where are they? Just kind of idly looking around.
You see, you see Joe sitting on a chair in the lobby with like a pant leg rolled up and a needle sticking out of the out of the wound.
Well, that's Joe.
By the way, the relief is like nearly instant. It's just like it causes your whole body to relax. It's like
It's actually just morphine.
yeah, it's just
Doesn't actually
morphine.
fix the problem. You just high now.
uh, it's like when you can feel like a headache go away, you know?
Yeah. Okay. He's just kind of like leaning back in the chair and just like,
hmm Enjoying not being in pain.
yeah.
Yeah, Tali will go over and act. So I'm assuming you've gotten the bite taken care of. You look
Oh,
somewhat better.
yes. Yeah, it should be.
Where's Wallow?
I don't know. He bailed after I got the anti-venom.
That's
I assumed he was
rude.
waiting outside. I thought he was
I
just
I
afraid of
haven't seen
needles.
him. We got a request that specifically involved him, and apparently the person was very insistent.
On Wallow? Like just him? Or
It's for technically it's for all of us, but they very much wanted the farmer very much wanted Wallow. Apparently,
oh, well,
we'd better go find him if you're feeling up to it now.
yeah, I should be fine. Bit of soreness, but otherwise fine. Um, do whatever I need to do to to clean up there, and then just
hmm
leave and go with them.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we're gonna look for Wallow.
Do we know what farmer in particular needed him?
This address, and I'll show him the address.
Yeah, I suppose we could start there.
You
Start with
guys,
the address, or
You,
Start with it.
you start with the
Is
address?
well, is the farmer in town?
Yeah, he's on.
Oh, neat to.
He's outside of. He's sort of outside on the outside of the city.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I don't
Well, if
think
he's
we should start there because if we need Wallow, Wallow probably hasn't heard about this yet.
right, but it might be worthwhile asking why the farmer knows Wallow in particular, and assuming that he did,
That's
to ask for him.
fair.
If that's the case, I mean, I don't know how Wallow knows this person, so he might have insight into where Wallow is.
Shouldn't you have at least some insight since he's your friend?
Yes, I suppose so, but this is a new town. Um, are there any places from, no, for God's sake, what's the place called? Where I come from?
Alan Villel?
Alonville. Yeah, are there any places there that I know Wallow to frequent?
Um, I don't
There's
know
that
that.
bar that
like
we
that-
drank
that-
at.
Yeah, that would be up to Wallow.
Yeah, we would just meet at the bar pretty much and talk for a little while.
All right. I mean, a lot of it would be small talk. So would there be like, would Joe know about anything that?
Let me pull up his bag, sir. I can give you some stuff. What do I call the bag, sir? There it is. Let's see. You know that he wouldn't go to any dwarven establishments.
Fucking racist.
See,
There it is.
you you know that um you 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 would know that he does like to drink. He's looking for something, but he would never tell you exactly what it was. And then I'll give you one more.
Oh well, thank you.
You know that Wallow really liked flowers. Just because he thought they were pretty.
Okay.
Get him some snapdragons.
Well, he's likely to be in a if we're looking for generalized locations. Could be in a bar, unless it's owned by a dwarf. Don't ask me why.
Not even gonna ask, yeah. Okay.
He always
Well,
talks about finding something, so maybe there's a library someplace where he could research.
how about
Looks
this?
like a flower
I know
shop.
there's a lot. I know there's a lot.
Okay, how about this? And I'll write. Talia's going to write down another copy of the address and give Joe one. You can go to the address. I'll look for Wallow in town.
All right. I can do that.
All right. While Joe heads over to the outskirts of the city, since you're closer to sort of your goal, uh, what sort of places do you start looking first? Talia and Oki.
Well, well, we can start by
I'll-
nearby bars.
I'll start with the library personally. For some reason, that feels more likely at the moment.
All right. Both of you give me either investigation or perception, or if you want to ask around, persuasion.
24.
I'll ask around.
Now, Wallow, are you trying not to be found, or
Nah.
okay? Oki, you don't really find anything. Talia, you hit up the the nearest temple of Jukra, goddess of knowledge, and you find Wallow walking out.
Wallow.
Ah, Talia. How is Joe doing?
Good. We were wondering where you were. We've got a job that specifically requested you, apparently. Farmer at
Requested
this
me.
address, and I'll show him the address.
Is it the sheep farmer?
Yes, it's the same address. This is where you stayed.
Oh, yes, I remember this place. Alright, let's. Where is everyone else? Have they already gone?
Joe's
Yeah.
heading in there already. Oki is looking at the bar for you at bars,
You both see Emil walking up with a bouquet of flowers.
and Emil is apparently looking at the flower shop. Joe told us a few places that we might be able to find you.
Oh, I see.
The flower lady was very persuasive.
Emil, how much money did you spend on flowers?
I love this kid.
They weren't too expensive. It's fine.
Insight.
Yeah,
Yeah,
was
make,
it?
make an insight check.
Oh, nope.
Oh, what the fuck?
Nat 1 and a 5. Nice. What just happened?
He also rolled that one.
No. What? I didn't even click on a bookmark and it just took. Okay. I guess I'm in 5e tools now. Hold on, let me load back into the Roll20. Okay. Now I gotta open Neil's sheet. Come on. There we go. Cool. Now I'll roll for him. Okay. Uh, he's Emil's kind of hard to read because he always looks slightly nervous.
You know that's fair. Honestly.
Yeah.
So you don't really know.
Just kind of shrugs.
It's
If you
up to
say
you
so.
whether or not you trust him.
If
Well,
you
for
say
whatever price, you purchased a very beautiful arrangement.
Do you want them, or
I mean, I will take them, no question, but they are yours, in fact.
I don't need them. He just hands it to you.
Alright, I take them.
You
And
have
Wallow is significantly happier for it.
yeah, you have a bouquet of flowers now.
I sniff it vigorously. Just kidding.
vigorously.
Oh,
You inhale a few
Hmm.
petals.
Snorting
No,
lines
but
of pollen.
Exactly.
Action!
Let's get going. We'll pick a pokey on the way to the farm.
Very well.
Okie Farm.
Oh my god.
Oak
Sorry.
Farm.
Fuck.
Yeah, you pick up
Out of
Okie.
Farm Wall.
You pick up Okie along the way. Joe, you arrive at. It's not. Farms aren't small. Uh,
Hmm.
in general, right?
Yeah.
There's a few buildings, and it looks like the farm's run by multiple families of halflings.
Okay.
Uh, it's a large space for just a few people to run by hand. So
Right.
it's got your typical area for livestock. Uh, the area for growing vegetables and grains, but everything looks sort of uh bare. Like
Okay.
the wheat's not very tall. They've got like 3 pigs and a piglet and like 4 chickens. It's a lot of area for not a lot of stuff.
Hmm. Just probably bad. See, I don't know.
Mhm. Uh, the only thing that looks like it has a decent amount of yield right now would be some blueberry bushes that are lining the path.
Hmm. Okay.
Uh,
Um.
what would you like to do?
Do I know who called in the job?
You were not given a name, just an address.
You people. Come on.
Well, they weren't given a name either because receptionist assumed that Wallow knew the guy.
But we don't. Okay. Is there like a central sort of farmhouse
Yeah,
kind of deal?
there's a big central house.
Okay. I'll go there and I'll knock.
You knock on the door, and it's a big building, but a small door. So
Yeah.
you like,
Half of them.
yeah, you reach down and knock on the door, and a halfling child opens the door and looks up at you.
Hello. I'm looking for. Is your father or mother or somebody around that I can speak to?
You're tall.
I am. Yes.
Literally every child ever.
You wanna you you want some peanut butter? He reaches into his pocket and pulls out like a handful of loose peanut butter.
It just sounds like he just sounds like this old like New York drunk like this drunk old New York man. You want some peanut butter?
You want some
Um,
peanut butter?
I no thank you. I just need to speak to one of your parents if you
Okay.
don't mind.
He tries to put the peanut butter back in his pocket. And he walks inside.
I'm just gonna wait at the door.
Where'd you go?
Uh,
Hello?
should I be following you? Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Uh, I'll follow this child. This is not good. Oh.
You follow him, and he goes through the house and like out of a door that leads into a pen area.
Hmm.
Uh, and again, in here, there's only like 3 sheep.
Yeah.
And you see there's a full-grown halfling man with some thick sideburns, uh, wearing a straw hat on top of his head with some overalls,
Okay.
just like shearing the sheep. Oh,
Does
hey.
the kid does the kid do
Uh,
anything?
yeah, he just, hey, Dad.
Dang.
Hey, what,
Hi.
what's going on?
So sorry for the intrusion. Your son here let me in.
Yeah.
Um, I'm with Wallow. I think you or somebody in this area asked for him.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh, he looked big and strong, and he stayed here recently.
Oh my
I
God.
figured I could trust him. Uh,
This is just the guy This is just the guy where Wallow like spends the night, huh?
yeah.
Oh my God. Okay.
um, a lot of my livestock and grains and whatnot have been gone missing.
Oh no, it's happening again.
I
What? What's
all
happening again?
I need someone to
Uh,
check it out.
um, yes, I think that we can do that. Actually, at the moment, I was looking for Wallow. He sort of disappeared earlier. We were thinking he had made his way over here, but I can see that's probably not the case.
Yeah. Did you say that did you tell my son that you were that I was expecting you, or did he just let you inside?
I said that I needed to speak to one of his parents, and then he let me inside.
He just looks at the kid.
Yeah.
The kid is currently
His
feeding a
face,
sheep some peanut
his
butter.
face like
Yep.
painted with
uh,
peanut butter.
I'll have to talk to him later about that.
Also, fair warning, I think he does have peanut butter in his pocket. For yeah,
He does that.
that's fair.
Does that?
uh, I, it makes him happy, you know.
Yeah.
It doesn't really hurt anything other than get some furniture sticky. Um,
Right.
it,
My son would do something similar.
when's the rest of your party getting here? How many?
Well, they're still looking for him.
Hmm.
I
Okay.
figured this might be a good place to check first, but if he's not here, I'll find them and come back
Yeah, yeah,
with
yeah.
everybody.
So, my thought was it goes disappearing in the night, so y'all could just hang around, keep lookout. No,
Sure. Yes. Um, of course, we can do that.
I tried asking the guards, but they couldn't find anything. So, and
Yeah.
there was like
It's
some like weird animal footprints. So I figured some adventures might be good.
alright. Can you point me to where those are, actually? I might take a look myself.
Yeah, yeah. I'll take you around the back of the barn here.
Thank you.
And he does take you around the back of the barn. And and he points out some like some footprints. In the sort of soft earth and grass.
Hmm. Do they look weird to me?
Make either a history or a nature check. Or survival.
Oh boy, I'm. It's a +1 to all of those, I think. History, nature, or survival. I'll go nature.
Mm-hmm.
Natural 20.
Okay. Um,
21.
you know exactly what these are. You,
Oh,
as a guard, have dealt with these before. Uh, they, and apparently they exist both on the mainland and in the Wildlands. These are
cool.
the tracks of gnolls.
Oh.
Uh,
Ah. Okay.
you figure it's pretty perfect with him situated like right on the edge of the city. There's no
Yeah,
real
right
walls.
next to the forest.
Right next to the Yeah.
Okay. Those are null tracks.
You mean
Which
like a hill?
uh, gnolls are sort of like these half, sort of like hyena people kind of thing. I don't know how they work in your world. Work. Trying to think about it.
They're they're pretty much the same.
Okay. I actually have to look up the what
You know,
gnolls look like.
they're generally aggressive and ill-natured and
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Fairly aggressive, sort of. Prone to banditry, I suppose.
also
It's not really a surprise that they're stealing things from you, if I'm being honest.
also prone to worshiping demons and uh stuff like that.
Right. I'm not going to mention that to the farmer. But it should be.
I thought a
Well,
knoll was like a hillock.
that's a. I think that they all also are those. It's just similar name.
I got walking hills,
Well, walking hyena things.
hyena hills. God damn.
They. Right. So Wallow is sort of like a lizard person, right?
Yeah, like a
Not. Yeah.
dragon
The
man.
Yeah, the non hill gnomes are the non-hill gnolls are sort of like the hyena version of that, like hyena
Mm,
people.
right, right. Well, you think, and around this time, the party arrives.
Ah, okay.
We found him.
Do they go to the front of the house?
Knocks on.
Do
And
you,
can we see you talking with them somewhere else?
I think we're behind the farmhouse.
you
Yeah,
guys
we're
are
behind it.
behind the farmhouse. I mean,
Yeah,
yeah, you and the farmer are behind the farmhouse.
Yeah, I just want to see these people deal with the farmer's son.
yeah. If we
I
can't see
guess
you,
we
I
shall
guess we
knock.
just go to the front door. Yeah.
Mhm. Uh, you go to the front door and it is slightly open.
I would have closed the door behind me.
I know.
The
Oh,
kid.
the kid. All right.
Um, I'll I'll just knock on the door. Hello. We found Wallow.
You see a child open the door the rest of the way, and he has a hand that's like smeared, like slightly smeared with peanut butter, but he's like also holding an apple. Uh,
Uh, hello, child.
Hi.
Um, are your parents home?
Yeah.
Is did a human man about uh this high also come by wearing some armor? Okay.
Take us to the farmer boy.
Oh, it's you. He points at Wallow.
Wait,
It is me.
Okay. He turns around and leads you back around the back of the farmhouse.
All right.
There you see Joe and the farmer standing there.
As you can see, I
Start
found him.
talking.
So what's the situation?
Oh, yeah, Knowles. By the looks of
Oh,
these tracks here.
Hmm.
Swear to God, if one of you say, "Isn't that a hill?" I'm going to reach through my screen.
I don't get the joke, to be honest.
Yeah, me neither. I don't get it.
The grassy
A
knoll.
knoll is a grassy knoll. A knoll is a type of hill.
I've never, I've
It's
never
spelled with
heard that
a K instead of a G.
before. Oh, yeah, okay. Now I know what you're talking about.
Mm.
No, Knowles. That
Yes, the hyena
is
sort of people.
yes. No, just want to make sure I heard correctly. That's gonna be interesting.
Will, was the job to deal with this or to investigate it from the guild?
Well, if you can deal with it, that'd be great.
Because charisma.
Well, right.
We'll
I think
do
we should-
our best.
Yes. We'll go and see what the problem is, and if possible, deal with it.
Yeah, I'll give you. How many of you are there? Or what do you?
Six of us.
One,
If,
two,
if Kara
Six.
isn't here, there are 5 of us.
5, maybe 6.
uh, yeah, we'll say Kara's off doing her own thing. I don't want to control her.
There are five
There
of us.
5 of us.
And if this is to do with gnolls in the area, then the guild might compensate us instead of just the farmer.
Yeah, I can give you. How's about how's about like 7 gold each?
We can
So,
we couldn't expect much from you, so I think that's fair.
Yeah, I really need them gone. This is like I'm gonna spend my savings on this. They're
Oh,
they're taking
yes.
my stuff.
Gnolls are generally sort of gnolls are one of those things that you just kind of have to deal with. Well, you get what I mean.
Isn't there like
Like any sort of pest.
isn't there like a guild bounty?
I don't think so.
Is there?
Considering you gave the job through the guild, probably.
Uh, you guys can make history checks if you see if you want to know if there's a guild bounty on gnolls.
Sure, might as well.
Sometimes you can get
Nope.
paid for just killing specific creatures. For nat
24.
1, 24.
I
Uh,
don't remember seeing any
there
bounties.
is a bounty on gnolls. You get
Be like gnoll ears or something.
you give them the gnoll's left ear, and you get
The
about
left ear.
yeah, the left ear. Well, you can't give
How do
them
they know?
the way that it would attach to the head.
I guess that's fair. What if they don't have the left ear?
Then
they
you're
got
shit
two
out of
claws?
luck.
What if you cut it off straight?
Oh, okay. Cool.
um, per left ear that you turn in, or you could give them the whole body. You get about 10 gold pieces per knoll.
Okay.
That is not bad.
It is not at all.
But the real danger is that gnolls are never alone.
Yeah, that's always a pack. Well, we'll see what we can do. And hopefully we can get some bounty from this too.
Yep.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
Y'all want some blueberry pie?
Perhaps after we take care of the issue.
Perhaps after.
Alright.
I suppose in the meantime we should just we could probably wait here, looking, just keeping watch.
Fine by me.
Wouldn't want to follow them and accidentally walk into a trap.
Yes, that would be a fairly poor decision. About what time is it?
It's like mid to late afternoon.
Okay. When it gets more to the evening, I can go ahead and I'll cast something over the air, over where they would normally seem to be coming from.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, the lettuce field and tomato field were also not nearly as touched as everything else.
Yeah, I am not surprised.
The only thing he really has is blueberries, lettuce, and tomatoes.
Yeah. No, I mean, they'd mostly take the
Yes, we can have
livestock.
BLT.
Yeah.
They also took his grain. Most of it, anyway.
Yeah.
Want to make the bread.
So where do they seem to be coming from again?
Making sandwich.
They're coming
Well, there's some
from,
tracks along here.
yeah, they're coming from the west side over here. I think that's what the
Okay.
tracks say.
I can take a look around, see if I can find more dense area of tracks.
Yes, let's see if we can close this down a bit more, figure out where exactly.
It's likely that it's likely that they spread out as they approach the farm. But
well, maybe a good place to put it would be where the sheep are kept during the night.
what exactly are you putting down?
Alarm.
Oh, the alarm spell.
Yes.
So it
If
seems
it's
like they come from the west side of the farm, and they split up around where the pig pen is.
yeah.
Okay.
If you don't mind, sir, I'm talking to the farmer here.
Mhm.
If you don't mind, we could put the pigs and the sheep together, sort of try to coax them into one particular area.
Oh, all right. Sure, I guess.
Just in the evening before they come.
Right, right. Okay.
Wait for this to go horribly wrong.
Oh, it definitely will.
Oh, 100%.
I'm sure this man will receive
It's like we'll be with
compensation.
hyena people and not snakes.
I'm sorry, what was that?
This time it's going to be with hyena people and not snakes. You'll get it soon enough.
I'm not going to rise against that. I'm not going to say that. Nope. Mm-mm.
I think I know exactly what he's talking about. There was
Yeah.
a similar side quest in Loxandra 2 where livestock was going missing, but it was
Hmm.
swarms of snake instead of gnolls,
Oh.
and they got demolished by the swarms of snakes because the party was split up.
Ah, that'd do it. Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, we can take care of this alone. It's just snakes.
Then there was a lot of snakes possessed by black mist.
Yeah.
Yeah. Snake swarms are pretty nasty.
hmm Anywho, what do y'all do?
That's a very good question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I play the guitar.
Nice.
Pretty
Good
good.
job.
Can I can I rig up like a Home Alone style trap just inside the door to where the sheep pen is? Um,
There's no way.
just as like a contingency or something.
Okay, what kind of Home Alone style trap are you wanting here?
I will help build this trap.
Okay.
That's a good question. Can
What do we
do, like-
have is the question.
I mean, we have string. I think. Okay.
We
yeah,
could
I got
get ball bearings.
Could do ball bearings. That would be a good one. And
I have mold earth, remember?
how about is there? I assume there's like a bucket.
Yeah, he's got buckets. He's got
Yeah.
plenty of buckets.
Buckets of
Let's-
oil.
I think we should fill a bucket with ball bearings, and then set it up so that when somebody opens the door, it'll swing down and smack them and spill the ball bearings everywhere.
Yes.
Okay, that's that's a pretty simple thing to do. Because you know when the bucket smashes them, it is gonna drop ball bearings.
I want to stay away from oil because this is somebody's home,
Mhm.
and I don't want to
Fair.
burn it down if at all possible.
I don't think I have a way to light it on fire. I guess gunpowder potentially. Tinderbox, yeah.
So just go ahead and give me sleight of hand with advantage.
Which of us has the better sleight of hand?
I have a +1.
I've got a +3. I'll roll.
Yeah. You do that.
Let me make sure I've got advantage marked. 18.
18.
Nice.
You set it up, and you feel like it'll function.
First knoll that goes through that door is getting a face full of ball bearings.
Yep. And
You
and
guys,
we'll be notified when they're there also.
you you went and bought the ball bearings, right?
Yeah. How much would that have cost?
1,000 ball bearings, I think, is very expensive.
I don't think they're expensive. But...
Bag of ball bearings.
Oh, it's like a gold piece, I think.
Yeah, that's fine. Question is, how many did we put in the bucket?
It
Because
is
ball
one,
bearings are
it is one gold piece
for 1,000, right?
for 1,000. Did you want to just put? You could just put 1,000 in the bucket. You could put more and potentially cover a larger area with the ball bearings if you wanted.
Probably like want to fill the bucket almost completely.
Well, not necessarily, because then we gotta count for weight more.
Well, we want it to be heavy.
Fair. We want to give the Noel a concussion, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll say you fill the bucket with I'm not really. A bag of ball bearings is 2 pounds.
A bucket also weighs 2 pounds. It can hold 3 gallons. It can hold a half a cubic foot.
Half a cubic foot. Well, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know the
that's very
conversion there.
vague.
0.5 cubic feet.
So we'll just say you can fit 7,000 ball bearings in the bucket. That seems like a big good number.
Oh my.
I'll buy 4 of them. You buy 3 of them.
Okay. We are not getting these ball bearings back.
I mean that is
This is worth it, I think.
14 pounds of ball bearings sitting inside a bucket.
That was gonna fuck someone up.
Oh, that poor. I'm not gonna say that poor Noel.
I mean, the Noel kind of
That
deserved
Noel's
it.
gonna break his nose. Okay, I suppose if necessary, I could wait in the shed, maybe? Or in the, with the animals.
Okay, I will.
Assuming that they're going to go for the,
I'll still set the alarm spell around the area in front of it
yeah.
in the evening.
Out of game, you can do that where it sets off a, like an actual alarm, or
I know.
yeah, auditory alarm.
Yeah. which is
Okay.
probably what I would do.
Yeah.
Need to strike the fear of God in those. No.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the fear of God. They cross
Does
a
just say
fence and then ding ling ling ling.
it does say you just need a bell. It doesn't say what kind of bell.
Yeah, cowbell.
Mm.
No, I buy an entire gong.
Can I can I make like with mold earth a section off to the side so I'm like in a divot, but like it's an easy way to get out. So whenever the alarm goes off, I can just like run out of the hole and just like be there.
So you want to make like a hole that you can just be in.
Entrenchment.
Yeah,
Yeah, like a trench.
yeah, you can do that.
All right, I do that, and whenever we get set to trap these fuckers, I'll hop in there.
I'll let you buy a gong for 35 gold.
I'm not actually going to do the gong.
It'd be hilarious though.
I don't have. First of all, I don't have 35 gold.
It's the
Second of all,
same price as the loot, which is the most expensive instrument.
second of all, I can probably just get a cowbell from the farmer and use that.
There is an orb of gonging, which is common.
Again, I don't have the money right now.
Just 50 gold. Probably.
What for an orb of gonging?
I think a common magical item is 100 gold pieces, isn't it?
It's 50 to 100 for common.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we're going by the D&D, the regular D&D rules, which I sort of am.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Is there-
Anyone else set up anything?
Set up your mom.
You know what? Where are all the? Since we're planning on putting them all in one place, where are all the pigs and sheep at? Or
There's like there's a pen in the main farmhouse. So the barn is like sort of attached to the main farmhouse. It's a very big house, but uh, the halfling families that live here don't take up that much space, so a section of the farmhouse is also barn.
so, so they're all just at the barn house, right? Already.
Yeah.
I think the pigs were outside of it, but they've been moved in there.
Hmm.
Okay.
The pigs were outside in a pen, and the sheep were sort of inside. There's also the chicken coop, which is also another building, and then there's a tool shed beyond the chicken coop.
Pure curiosity.
Hmm.
Is there someone somewhere I could set up with my musket to shoot them from afar? Essentially, is there a place I can snipe them from?
Snipe them from? I mean,
Yeah, just
you could
within
climb.
range.
You could climb onto the roof of the farmhouse, or you could climb onto the roof of the sort of like chicken coop house. These people are weird, and they live right next to the animals. Uh,
Which one? Which place looks easier to hide on?
Easier to hide on.
Yeah.
The main farmhouse has a lot more roof, and it's sort of since it's taller and so, like wider, it'd be easier to hide on that one.
Okay. Then yeah, I'd probably go there. ready with my gun.
Ready with my gun.
Yeah, just ready to take pot shots.
I don't know what to do. Maybe I could just hide out in the barn house, and when they come, if I ever hear the bell, I could just ambush him with a fairy fire or something.
You want to hide inside the farmhouse?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll hide inside the farmhouse.
Cool, cool.
Oh yeah, alarm would have been ritual cast.
I assumed. Joe, Wallow's in a trench, sort of. Where's the trench located in relation to the farmhouse? Do you want to be like inside the pig pen, on the outside, waiting on the edge of the like the forest, or? Where do you want this to be set up? Wallow? Rich? Are you muted?
Look like he is. Maybe he's just gone.
I mean, he could have physically muted his microphone.
Could be. Could be. He's just dead.
Both are
I-
acceptable options, really.
I mean, I'll skip over him, I guess. Joe, where do
Both are
you want to be
possibilities.
situated?
I'm gonna be in the pen with the pigs and the sheep.
Just inside?
Is there another exit from there that isn't the door we trapped?
Yeah, there's
When I think about it.
you trapped the door from the outside straight into the pen. There's also a door from the house into that area. And I
Okay.
assume that's also where Oki is hiding, like just on the inside.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I'll
Emil will be in there as well.
Okay.
Hey,
If
Rich.
we have several.
Hey,
I tried to talk to you.
sorry, I got up for like literally 2 seconds to grab some chips.
Does it sound like it was literally 2 seconds?
No,
It was
like,
literally 2 seconds.
it was not 2 seconds, man.
It wasn't. You're a fucking liar.
You're a liar.
Bro, I got up like it was 47 when it was 46 when I left.
You're a liar.
It's
Okay, 2
48
minutes.
now.
48.
That's 2
Yeah.
minutes, not 2 seconds. You fucking liar.
Come on now.
Shut the fuck up. All right, what did you want from me?
We expect more.
Where
from
do you want the
Rich.
trench to be in relation to the farmhouse?
About 20 feet away from the where the entrance to the sheep pen. That way it's like out of the way, but I could still quickly get there. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
And if any gnolls fall into the hole with me, they're going to have a terrible time.
So you want it to be towards where the gnolls are?
Yeah, like towards the a little bit closer, I guess, to the forest,
Mm-hmm.
but close 20 feet away from the door that they're going. I don't want it to be like in the direct path because I want the door to be the main thing. But let's say one circles around from the side, then they might fall into my hole.
Cool.
They
Gotcha.
might fall into my trap.
Wallow, you're squatting in a hole. Everyone else is inside, or in Talia's case, on top of the building.
Yes.
Bro, we're covering all our bases.
Oh, I'm going to also hold an action for fairy fire if they come in.
Okay. Cool. Is that all
Can
your
I hold
setup?
action to grapple? Like,
Uh,
or should I hold action to run? Like if something falls, I should hold action to grapple. I'm gonna hold action grapple if something falls in the hole.
okay. A leaf falls in the hole. You grapple it. You grapple it hard. Action wasted.
Suplex!
You suplex a leaf.
Command grab
You guys just hear from inside the barn. Ah, Sue.
Kirby's
my
up throw on a leaf.
Okay. Yeah. Is that all the setup you're doing?
Hopefully.
Cool, cool, cool. And you just wait for night to fall.
Yes.
Thalia, Wallow, give me perception checks.
That should not have been advantage. Shit, that's a 4. Oh no.
Nat 1 for a total
Oh,
of 4.
no. That's not
I mean,
great.
that's kind of the point of the alarm spell, though.
Mm-hmm.
At least Wallow got it. And the
16.
trap.
Uh,
Very great.
you are on the ground, or in the ground, closer to where the gnolls are arriving, and you do see figures. Actually, I should roll stealth for them instead of just deciding that you already did it. Yeah, you see them. You rolled slightly higher than they did. You see 4 hyena-like humanoid figures with wooden shields and spears, skulking up towards the farmhouse along the side.
I ready myself.
Talia, you're like polishing your gun, and then like a bug flies in your eye from the hay roof.
Do we have like the message spell or anything?
Nope.
Is there any way we can
No.
alert each other without yelling?
Emil
I do have
has Mage Hand. Will that work for
Oh.
you?
Don't know. Probably not.
Mage hand sign language.
Hey, we do kind of know that now, apparently.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
no,
have
we should only know a little bit. We should not be able to fully communicate in sign language.
Yeah.
You know enough to get the gist of what Kara says.
Yeah.
I have prestidigitation. She could look down at that.
What do
That's
you?
a horrible idea.
But that would give myself away.
Yeah. Do you do anything, or do you just remain silent and keep
I
waiting?
remain silent.
Okay.
Like a dragon in the wind.
Also, with your 16 perception, you do notice. Actually, both of you give me stealth checks, Wallow, with advantage.
Oh.
Oh no! God damn it.
Oh, ooh,
Wallow.
not that one.
Question: would the? Never mind.
Wallow, why are you wearing your armor when you know you're trying to be stealthy? What's wrong with you?
Let me just go ahead and make a perception check for the gnolls.
Can they roll less than a 1?
I mean, they can roll a nat one, which I will consider slightly
Wait, wait,
lower.
wait. Can I use my my thing?
Your thing?
Thing.
Oh no, this is a saving throw. Never mind. Fuck this shit.
Yeah,
Wait.
the divine sorcerer, it's saving throws. Oh, bo, bo.
Shame.
Will this roll appear sometime in the next year? Thank you. Jesus Christ. They rolled an 18, they see you. Both of you, actually.
Damn. I didn't even roll bad on the stealth.
Like,
Well,
that whole time you were talking about using the sorcerer thing, I was waiting for the roll to appear. Like, come on. Uh, yeah, they quickly spot both of you and ready themselves before reaching the pig pen. Or the pig pen where the pigs would be.
Fuck.
Du-du-du-du-du.
oh boy. Oh, that's
That is not what I was imagining at all.
I didn't know there were walls in Roll20.
Oh, there are.
is this using the thing from the thing?
The thing from the thing?
You know. The
That is... No, I don't think we do know, actually, 'cause that's very vague.
Well, shame. Real shame.
You like the battle music?
Wait, what? I turned it down so I can't really hear it.
No.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
yeah.
Here, let me just mute it.
No, I'll play something better. I'll play something better. Don't worry.
I'm already getting my own stuff pulled up.
Do you guys actually listen to music?
Yeah, we
Yes.
don't sit in silence like a weirdo.
Yeah.
Why am I being attacked
Because you
for
sit
doing
in
this?
you sit in silence.
Okay, no. To be fair, I don't feel like having to deal with listening to music and trying to hear people at the same time.
Well, you turn the music down so it's in the background.
Exactly. You know, like at a restaurant.
Even then, I just does not help my focus.
Okay. Now I'm gonna need people to roll initiative.
No,
Okay,
I refuse.
you die.
Dead. That's it.
That's it. You're dead.
Perish.
Jesus fuck! Not 20 on
Oh.
initiative.
Oh.
I'm probably the only one in our party that will roll good.
Oh no! We're all rolling above.
I am the only one in our party that's rolling good.
Holy shit! Oh my god, these are some quick ass gnolls.
Sure. I thought we were going to select it, but okay. I got 15
Hey.
11.
Let me roll for a meal now. It's probably not gonna be good.
Rolls a nat 1.
It's-
11.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's decent.
Average.
Yeah. Wallow, is that?
I think you're missing. No, never mind.
Is that a what?
I think we're missing Oki.
Where
Yeah.
is Wallow?
Okay, did you not roll?
Wallow's
can't see
down
it.
here.
I didn't select my token before rolling.
All
I mean,
right.
I can't see him.
I added your.
yeah,
turn.
you don't have dark vision.
Yeah.
Grunt.
Well, Emil has a light on him.
Good. Good to know.
Yeah. Well, you can
I do have torches.
you can see the light, right?
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay.
It just doesn't like. I think Wallow is either on the edge of it or outside of it, so I can't really see him.
I don't know where this baby came from, but this is fucking hilarious.
Wallow's that dark, shadowy figure in the bottom left of your vision.
What? Why am I being attacked? What did I do to deserve this?
Alright. Up first, it's gonna be Talia.
For the first time. For the first time in my life, I'm first.
Also, I did have walls set up on this main building, but then you decided to be on the roof, and then other people also decided to be inside, so... I had to
Just
Hey,
remove
like
listen,
you.
if you were in Foundry, you could have used, I don't know, terrain walls?
I think it'd be really out of place for a giant cow man to be. Oh, I'm not really giant. A 6 foot something cow man to be on the roof.
Yeah.
Hold on. What do I want to do that or do I want to do this?
Makes it even better is that Wallow is pretty also blends in with the grass and trees.
Totally not ominous.
Actually, that would be a pretty good choke point.
Seriously, you can barely see him there.
Come here, Georgie. Come get your little boat.
Hey, you want penis and enlargement pills?
Why?
Yes.
I will cast Grease.
Okay.
Ooh. Get them lathered up.
You get the gist.
Yeah,
There.
that's grease there,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna dump a bunch of ball bearings on them.
Yes.
Well, they have to go
It's a
through
choke
the
point.
entrance like here.
Oh, it's over here. Okay.
Yeah, I'm using this as a choke point.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they're not gonna take the pigs outside of the fence and then through a door around the side to get into the pen.
Okay.
But yeah, I cast Grease there.
Cool.
Oh.
That's is it at the start of their turns that they do the save?
When it appears, each creature in the area must succeed.
Okay.
Then it's when they enter it. Alright. From there on out. Enter or end their turn. So,
That's a 15 from this one.
okay, that one succeeds.
And then that's also an 8 from this one.
That one falls on their face.
The
Like a
front,
bitch.
the knoll in the front of the pack of 4 slips and falls in the grease.
That's the turn.
Alrighty. This knoll, is it when they end their turn or first enter it?
Both.
Both.
A creature
Well-
that enters the area or ends its turn there must succeed on dex save or fall prone.
Well, they see you up there, so he's gonna attempt to climb the wall.
I mean, that's fair.
Alright, he makes his way, most of the way up the wall. And then he will dash to get up to here.
Okay then.
Bill.
This one will it's not prone, and it's when it ends its turn, it will go up to you, Wallow, and it will stab down at you with its spear.
Can I, with my held action, like grab the sphere and like vault him into the pit?
With your held action?
Yeah, because I was holding to grapple.
Yeah, you can attempt to grapple him.
All right. Get over here. What is that? Athletics?
Yeah, athletics versus it's athletics or acrobatics, but it's using
Fuck you kidding?
Of course.
Wait. If I use the thing, will that overpower the nat one or just the nat one?
use what thing?
The favored by the ancestor
That's for saves, right?
and attack rolls.
Oh. I mean, even if you rolled max, you wouldn't hit what he rolled.
Oh, okay. All right.
It rolled a 15. Um, yeah, you attempt to grab the spear, but it moves the tip of the spear away and goes back to stab at you.
Okay.
That is a
Probably hits.
21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh.
And that is... It's just 8 points of piercing damage. It's not the
Oh.
it's not the +4. It is not
Okay.
two-handing the spear. I'm actually gonna remove the second damage. Alright, you take 8 points of piercing damage, maximum damage, as it
Ugh.
stabs you with the spear.
Yeah, that hurt.
Okay, all of you inside, you hear Wallow cry out in pain as he's getting stabbed. There's like a splat of grease, and there's some
Oh.
like a hyena yips as it falls over.
That's not great.
Well, the door isn't open. I'll continue to hold my action for Fairy Fire.
Okay. You could go through the house and like peek out a back door. Say it's right here.
Really? Oh. Okay, well,
Squirt.
okay.
Do you move through the house?
Yeah.
Okay.
Peek out here. I can see him just fine. And cast Fairy Fire on it.
Already. A 20-foot cube.
Oh. Oh, wait. So let's see.
That's the wrong type of box.
Is it the wrong type of box?
Yeah, you want it on blast, not burst.
know exactly where.
That's
I
roughly
mean,
20.
yeah, you could get 3 of them and Talia in the box if you wanted.
Yeah, get Talia in there.
How about
I mean, alternatively, you could just get 3 and avoid Talia, but you'd get
Yeah,
yourself.
3 and
Get
yourself.
Talia.
Well, there is a way to place it so where you can hit 3 and not yourself or Talia. It's just that the map's not long enough the other way.
Yeah.
how about that? It's a
Yeah, there you go. So they need to make dex saves.
deck save, yeah.
First one's a nat 1. Second one's a 5. And then, since this last one is prone, it will make the save with disadvantage. Last one's also a 5. So all 3 of these guys are lit up by fairy fire. Then we'll also put the dim light on them.
Fails the dex for the duration. Objects affecting nature shed a dim light. Flame radiance. Any attack. I already moved, what, 10 feet? Okay, any attack roll against the then I'll move here. And end my turn there.
Okay. So now this Knoll's turn. I'm assuming you shut the door, right?
Hmm?
I'm assuming you shut the door.
From the door, yeah.
This Knoll will move to there and attempt to break down the door.
Alright. Doesn't do it, does it?
No, you hear it like slam itself into the door, but the door does not budge.
Damn, what is that? Mahogany?
This one will use half of its movement to stand up. And it will hop the fence over here. And it's gonna try and open the door to get inside from this way.
Perfect.
Yep. I mean, they're still here for the food. So it'll make a dex save.
Clunk. Oh no.
6 isn't gonna do it. We'll just. I mean, it's a 14-pound bucket swinging into its face, so we'll say. I think a d6 is fair.
Yeah.
Oof. Takes
And
5.
ball bearings are now everywhere.
It takes 5 points of damage, and there's a ton of ball bearings everywhere. Not all of them fell out, but
Enough.
enough.
Can we draw the area, please?
Yeah, I'll draw the area. Da. Say it fills up this area right here.
Okay.
With them being in a doorway, it makes sense that they're not spread out in all directions. Cool. Wait, with the way that ball bearings work. He needs to make another dexterity saving throw or else fall prone.
Yeah, I thought so.
This guy's not having a good time. That is a 13, so he succeeds and does not
Oh.
fall prone on the ball bearings.
Damn.
He does see you and Emil inside, though, Joe.
Wave.
And he will take his spear and throw it.
Okay. He ain't getting that spear back.
And as he prepares to throw it, he slips on some ball bearings slightly and completely misses. Joe, it's your turn.
Joe is just laughing. I'll move here, and then I'll move at half speed through the doorway, which I think doesn't proc the save.
Moving at half speed?
Yeah.
Yeah,
creature
yeah.
can-
You don't need to make the save if you move at half speed.
Yeah. I remember looking at that earlier, and I wanted to check, but yeah. And then I'll just attack the guy with my longsword.
Cool. Rolled it.
21.
21 certainly hits.
My God. I roll minimum.
Do you have the dueling fighting style?
I do, yes.
Sick.
Dueling, yeah, just gives a +2 to damage.
Cool. He's not looking good. He looks to be fairly hurt.
And I guess I reduce his speed by 10 feet. Does he have anything other than that spear?
He has a shield.
And that's it.
Mhm.
Okay,
He's also got his fangs and.
Oh yeah, he's gonna fucking bite me.
Yeah.
Isn't he?
Hopefully your rabies shots are up to date.
Probably not. I'll hold there so that they don't try to get at Emil.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll end my turn.
All right. Emil already had mage armor cast on himself
Nice.
in preparation for this, so he will just he'll just move forward a little bit and try to arcane burst. This knoll will have some cover though. It's a 16. With the cover, it does not hit. Wallow.
Alright, this fucker just stabbed me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to reach up and grab his toes and cast Inflict Wounds.
Alright, roll a spell attack.
Does that hit? If not,
No, it does not.
favored by the ancestors.
Okay. Roll your 2d4.
5. Does a 14 hit?
14 does not hit.
Okay. Alright, then I will. And then I will.
Okay.
I will move out the hole so he gets his attack of opportunity, I believe. I'm gonna do this first real quick.
Indeed he does.
So you're moving out of his. Are you moving out of his melee range though? If you're just getting out of the hole.
Yeah. Yeah, because where's the exit to the hole? It's this way, right?
I mean, you can exit from the hole in any direction you want.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll exit that way.
Okay.
Tomato soup and grilled cheese. One or two.
Um. Uh. I'll make the spear attack. That is a 7 to hit.
Seven does not hit.
Cool.
Oh yeah, forgot. And that's my turn.
Cool. Talia.
Yeah. So I should have advantage if I try and hit this guy.
Yep.
So I'm gonna try and put a hole through him.
Yeah.
20 to hit.
Yeah. Nice.
Nice. That definitely hits.
Oh,
10.
and 1 off from max.
Oh.
Nice.
As I just take aim and fire right at his mouth.
I'm going to assume that he has like 11 health or something.
No, if they had 11 health, the other guy would be dead. He's
Oh.
looking pretty hurt.
And then I'll move over here.
Across the roof.
Yep. Ending my turn.
Gotcha. It is the knoll on the roof's turn. He will, roll 20. Let me remain clicked on him. I just want to measure the distance with the right click. Fine, okay. Jesus. I was just trying to click and drag. That is an 8 to hit.
Yeah, 8 doesn't hit.
Cool.
Nice.
Wallow.
Yes.
This one's gonna move over here, right in front of the fence.
Mm-hmm.
And it's gonna try and stab you with its spear.
Alright.
God, you gotta roll higher. 9 to hit.
That does not hit.
Okie.
Okay. Okay. One or two options. It's his turn next, right? I'm gonna hold I'm gonna hold action for an attack.
Okay. Next up is this Knoll. He's going to use his action to try and break down the door again. This time it busts through the door,
Uh-oh.
and you see it standing there snarling, holding its spear and shield. But you had your held action.
Yeah.
Ho ho.
Oh, yeah, natural 20
Nice.
certainly hits. Whew.
Nice.
See, as soon as he enters the door, he just
Just bonk.
As soon as he bursts through the door, your mace was ready like a clothesline. It just smashes his face as he busts open the door. Looking pretty hurt.
I'm
Joe, the one in
gonna
front of you.
concentration on fairy fire. Or does that
You drop
Not only-
do you drop concentration of fairy fire?
doesn't? I feel like I'm mistaking it for something. It's only the field, right? That when you drop it.
No,
No.
it affects that area. It's like fireball. Where it affects that area, and then everyone that was in the area that failed the saving throw has that effect on them now.
Okay.
Alright, Joe, that's an 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Cool. That is 6 points of piercing damage as it bites into you.
Maximum damage.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have rabies now?
You lift up your shield to sort of. You have a shield, right? Yeah, you have a shield and sword.
Yeah.
You lift up your shield to try and block its path, but with its
Mhm.
open hand, it like bashes its shield into yours and grabs your back and pulls you in and like bites into your shoulder. All right.
Headless.
Joe.
Yes.
It's your turn.
I'll just hit him. I'll hit him with my sword.
You push him off and swing your sword.
Yep. Watch this one be like a nat 1 or something.
Natural
Never
20.
mind.
You guys are getting very lucky this fight.
Yeah.
13
Do something
points
on
of
it.
damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Technically, I grievously wound it, but it is also dead. So.
Yeah.
That is the most grievous wound of all.
Yes. Death. Death is a very grievous wound. Yeah, you kill it. As you push it off, you slash its throat open with your sword. It is dead. Also, you technically had advantage on that hit.
Oh, cool.
Because of the fairy fire.
I swear to God, if I don't roll a nat 20 this battle.
No, you get none. You got high initiative, that's it.
You did roll a nat 20. You rolled a
Oh,
nat
right,
20
yeah.
on initiative.
Fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. I'll
Just
take it.
everyone except Rich has rolled a nat 20.
I rolled plenty of nat 20s in previous sessions.
This is the comeuppance.
Yeah, this is my one this is my nerf session.
All right, Emil will go through the house.
And roll a nat 20.
Can I drag him I'll hit the arrow to move him over one square then, if I can, please. Quit opening his token settings. I don't want to see that. Thank you. Jesus.
I've never had these struggles.
Like every time I click on a token once, it'll open the token settings and then I can't drag it anywhere. Ugh. Okay, he will try an arcane burst this null. Advantage from fairy fire. (21) hits. 6 points of force damage.
Nice.
Not dead yet, but it's looking very hurt. Wallow.
Alright, I'm gonna try to grab him again. This time I'm going for the throw. Inflict wounds. Does a 22 hit?
22 hits.
13.
Oof.
Really?
Could have been much higher, but that's
I
really
know.
good.
I rolled a
Inflict
2.
wounds.
I rolled a 2, a 1, and a 10.
You know, pretty, a little close to average, you know.
And then I will step right up to face him.
Cool.
That's my turn.
Gotcha. Talia, it's now your turn.
Oh. Since I have advantage, if I were to use a ranged attack, it would just be normal, correct?
Yes.
Let's see if I can hit him with the musket again.
Also, I'm gonna change the price of nulls from 10 gold pieces to 5. 10,
Why?
Because you're realizing this is too easy.
10 is too much for nulls.
21.
21. That certainly hits.
Another 8 as I shoot him in the face.
Not dead yet, but looking very
How the
hurt.
fuck? How the fuck is he still alive?
You haven't done enough damage.
That's my turn.
After your turn, it's now the null right in front of you. He's gonna try and jab you with his spear. That'll be a 13 to hit.
That misses.
What's your AC?
Nice.
15.
15. You have a very good AC, huh?
I have a +3 to Dex.
Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, Noel in front of Wallow's turn. Swings his spear. That is a 14 to hit. Wallow?
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh,
what?
no. Rich.
Yes. A 14
Who
hits.
was
14
being
hits?
attacked?
Cool.
Wait, you have a 14 AC with heavy armor.
It's not heavy armor.
It's medium armor.
Okay, medium armor. Okay.
Roll20
I do
just
not
says
have-
it's heavy armor. 7 points of piercing damage.
Alright.
Oki, it is your turn.
So, where's the? It'd be, get, okay, screw it. I'm I'm casting vicious mockery. If it ever works.
It
Oh,
makes
it's gonna roll.
Oh,
so
there's gonna be
many.
like 4 of them.
Needs to make a wisdom save.
Yes.
Okay.
If I could get the.
Why is roll 20 being so bad tonight? I'll just roll a d4.
That is a 16 on the wisdom save.
He makes it.
Cool.
Well, there goes that plan.
Do you move or do you stay put?
I stay put.
Cool. It's now the gnoll in front of you. It's their turn. They will swing their spear to try and kill you.
I'm a pretty bulky guy. I
That is a natural 20.
Oh.
Ooh.
I'm probably fine.
Ooh.
That is 11 points of damage.
I'm still good.
The confidence has faded. I'm still good.
Less than 50% right now.
Alright. Joe. Oh, I
Joe
guess my mouse decided to double click and it was. Oh, okay. Hold on, we're coming back around. There you go.
If I can, oh, that's not what I want. I want this. Yeah, I'll sort of carefully move through here,
Mm-hmm.
and then normal speed up to the knoll there,
Gotcha.
which I can barely see. And yeah, I'll stab him.
Thanks to the light from Emil drifting out of the doorway.
Yep.
You will have disadvantage on this.
I will.
The dim
Oh,
light.
is it too dark?
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
He's not glowing like the other knoll was.
yeah. I'm gonna assume it's an action to light a torch.
Yep.
All right, I'll just go for it.
Should be. Oh. Oh, well, that's my fault.
10.
10 does not hit.
Damn. Okay. Well, I am going to assume. Yeah, that's my turn. That's it.
Okay.
That is all she wrote.
Emil's turn. He will try to blast him again.
You got this.
He does have advantage from the fairy fire.
Nice.
18 hits. We'll see if he rolls enough damage to kill. 7 will do her. Emil conjures forth a blast of magic and just explodes this gnoll's head. He flinches. Emil does.
Yeah.
Wallow, it's your turn.
Okay. So I have three things that I could do. One thing is really stupid. Another thing is reasonable. The other thing is like, I want to see if I could do this.
Do it.
So the hole is right here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. He is right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I have the mold earth spell.
Right.
Could I push the dirt under him to over here, so the hole is now over here, and he just falls?
Well, he would fall 5 feet.
Yeah, exactly. But he's still in a hole.
I mean, yeah, you could
think
mold. I think you can mold earth to just push 5 cubic feet of dirt.
Yeah,
I-
yeah,
I'm not sure how much that would help us though, Rich. If I'm being honest.
yeah. That's what I was thinking.
I mean, you
Kinda
can
wanna- I really
can
wanna
do
bury
it.
him alive.
You can move the 5 feet of dirt to.
Yeah, no,
Put
I'm
him in
gonna
a
do something
hole.
different. I'm gonna
Okay.
grapple him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Nice. Not a nat 1 this time.
Yeah,
I get-
he rolled a 14.
Yeah, I get into a stance that I was taught, and like it's like a wrestling, and then I go boom, grab him, and then when I grab him, can I roll us into the hole?
Yeah.
And tackle him.
You tackle him into the hole, sure.
Yeah. So I grab him and then I just like backspin roll into the hole. And I'm just gonna hold on. And that's my turn.
Okay, yeah, you're both in the hole now. uh,
Oh boy.
Okay.
Talia, it's your turn
Yeah.
up there on the
Let's see if I can
roof.
kill
Also,
him.
Oki, make a Constitution save for your fairy fire. Actually,
Oh, okay.
Ooh, right.
concentration check. You succeed.
Nice.
I mean, you have to take literally 22 damage in order for the DC to go any higher than 10. So.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's see if I can hit him at point blank again.
Cool.
21 again.
That hits. Yeah.
7.
Nice.
7 points of damage. That'll
Does
do
that
it.
kill it? Yeah. Shoot him right through the mouth. Just barrel it in his mouth and bang, dead.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it snarls and opens its mouth and lunges towards you to try and bite your neck, but you quickly lift the musket to defend yourself and jam the tip of it straight into his mouth and pull the trigger before he can react.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
Then I will move over here.
Nice. Good. Good. Okay. It's now the knoll in the pit's turn.
No.
It doesn't have enough room to swing the spear, so it will just try and bite you.
You're just
Okay.
gonna get mauled, Rich.
Yeah.
That is a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Richard's Wallow's going to
That
get
is
mauled
5
and we
points
can't
of
do anything.
that is 5 points of piercing damage as you tackle it and spin into the pit and slam it into the ground. Uh, as you as you're tackling it, it just like opens its mouth and just tears into you. Okie.
okay. I gotta see. I guess. Oh no. How far away is it? Too far. Unless I dash, but I guess I'll just go outside and ask, how's everyone else doing?
You hear like Wallow screaming as he's getting mauled by a no. Hey, how y'all doing out here?
Here's
All right.
give me a clear fucking shot.
All right. Yeah, that's. Yeah, you barely see like Wallow and a Knoll like rolling around in a pit. Wallow's doing a little bit worse than the Knoll is.
Slither pits.
um. Is that your turn?
That's a bonus action?
Was a bonus action? Sorry.
Healing word.
Yeah, healing word's a bonus
Yeah.
action.
Huh.
First time playing a healer? You're not even a healer, you're a bard.
I'm primarily support. debuffs.
Bards can be healers. What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
Yeah, but they're mostly support.
They're more utility. Utility or
Wait.
support.
Cam, have you ever taken a healing spell before?
There was like one other time when I played a cleric, when we played with one shot, when we were basically playing as like all clerics and the paladin.
Yeah, I remember that.
I heard that didn't go well.
No, it went
didn't.
fine.
It wasn't that bad, really.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Oh well.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, Joe.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm just gonna stab the guy in a pit.
I will say,
Oh,
Don't stab me.
they are occupying the same space currently.
Yeah.
So there's a 50-50 that you could hit Wallow instead of the Knoll.
Oh my god. Why? Why did you do that, Rich?
Because this
What
is
are my
the way
other
Wallow is
options?
played.
There's
mean,
no other Knolls. I'm gonna stab him.
What?
All right,
There's only one left.
roll to hit.
I assume it's still at disadvantage.
22. Oh, okay.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, there's the other one.
17.
17.
I think that hits either of them. So you're gonna
I
go
can-
ahead and roll a D100 for me. If this is 51 or higher, you hit the Knoll. 50 or lower,
Cool.
you hit Wallow.
All right.
Oh my
Go,
god.
go
You
ahead.
killed
And,
me!
go ahead and roll damage.
It's gonna be maximum. Yeah, it is.
No! What are you doing?
Okay.
This
Right.
is your
Joe,
fault.
Joe is a
My
human. He is
fault.
half blind. You two are rolling around in a pit trying to kill
I
each
had
other.
it covered.
Okay, so
It
my
does not
God.
seem that way, to be honest.
What? You don't know what I'm capable. You have no clue what I'm capable.
So
Oh my
Joe,
God.
you
My fault. You watched me suplex a vine creature.
Okay.
You
Yes,
you
but-
stab into this pit, Joe, and your sword it finds purchase. But then you hear Wallow cry out in pain as he slumps over unconscious as the Knoll stands up in the pit. Or actually the Knoll isn't standing up yet, but it is like it's it still has like Wallow draped over top of him. It's not his turn yet.
I want to like the thing that before stabbing in there, Joe just said, "All right, hold still," and then just stabbed him.
Hold still. Stabs Wallow.
Oh my god.
This is what you get for leaving me to. fight.
Okay.
Can I actually? Can I? This is a good time. I'll action surge.
Okay.
Am I likely to hit Wallow again if I stab?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
Wallo's sort of slumped over. The Null's the
Yeah.
only one moving right now.
Yeah, I'll action surge and do that then.
22
22 and
hits.
23. Okay, not bad for 9 slashing damage.
9 is exactly enough.
Yeah,
Bruh.
nice.
How do you wanna finish off the last Null? After you stab Wallow in the back.
Yeah, he stabs into he says, "All right, hold still," and stabs into Wallow on accident. And then just like there's like this moment where he and the Knoll are just like looking at each other, and then he just removes the sword and stabs the Knoll instead.
Yeah, you stab into Wallow's. So Wallow and the Knoll are like fighting and brawling in this pit. Neither one landing a solid blow because they're in the shallow pit and all of their
Yeah.
blows are like are just as shallow. But then suddenly, Wallow gets stabbed in the back and slumps over. The you and the Knoll stands there stunned, just shocked. As Wallow slides off of your sword, and it keeps looking at Wallow, and it looks up at you briefly, and then back down at Wallow. And as it's looking back down at Wallow, you quickly thrust your sword forward and stab the Knoll through the chest.
Okay. I'll look back to everybody else and just go. I could use a healer over here.
Wallow, go ahead and give me a death save.
All right. I walk on over.
No.
Hmm?
Yeah, I think that Wallow's rolling a death save first. But
Yeah. Wallow's rolling a death
Alright.
save.
I cast Healing Word.
Cool. Wallow, you are awake with 4 HP and a point of exhaustion.
I'm going to start beating the dead corpse of the Knoll.
Okay.
He's dead. He's dead.
He's dead.
Just boom, 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 boom.
Wallow, it's killed him. Stop beating a dead
Stop,
body.
he's already dead.
Stop beating dead horse.
Stop
Oh,
beating
just
a
climb
dead
down.
Knoll.
After about like 15 seconds, he realizes this, and then stands up, and there's just like a pulverized Knoll body there.
Talia, before you get down from the roof, make a perception check.
It's more in the forest.
Damn it, I cannot roll perception.
Okay.
That lucky bastard got a spear.
Oh no. Turn orders back.
I wasn't aware he was able to wield his weapon so close.
He did bite.
My-
He did bite you.
Well, he did bite me, but I felt to get stabbed. And
Yeah.
I don't know what stabbed me, so that's what.
He was a skilled warrior indeed.
he
More like step out of the trench.
he must have had
Yeah.
a knife on him.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's.
I'm gonna use
that's what
mold
I
earth and
saw.
bury him.
Okay.
Wait, well, don't bury him. Remember,
well,
we
we
need to
need
get
to
their
use-
ears.
It's already done. Besides,
What did you bring?
I
Do you have the
Hmm.
ear?
it may still be down there amongst the juices that are left over.
What? You what?
and,
That
and
is
then
not
he,
the word I would
and,
use to
and
describe anything.
and he hides his hands that are just like covered in no blood.
Don't call blood juices ever again, please. And do you want the gold for killing the gnolls or not?
Well, I didn't kill any. No.
We could still just take the whatever.
Ears. What's tact of the map?
Are there any more?
There's one. There's one on the roof. I got the ear from that.
I meant alive. More to kill.
I mean, if there were, they probably jump. They probably jump at us by now.
He's like nodding his head. Yeah. 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 Wall is gonna
Let's-
sit down.
Yeah, let's just get the answer.
Yep, you guys all grab the ears, collect them up.
Oh,
What do you do after that?
It's a very good question.
What time of day is it?
Night.
It's night. That's why it was so
How
dark.
late? Yeah, how late into the night?
Pretty late. You're sitting around midnight.
Alright.
I say we should probably bury the remaining corpses, take a long rest, and then decide what to do in the morning.
Yeah,
Yep.
that sounds good.
I'm sure Wallow could use it.
A couple of you could use it. I mean, including Joe. Joe's almost half health.
Yeah, closer to to 3/4.
Right.
Yeah, long rest.
Yep, you all take a long rest. Wallow, your point of exhaustion is gone.
Nice.
And health is reset. What do you all do?
Why are we on a different map?
We get trauma from being back there.
That's also a different map. What
It-
Whoa.
I'm trying to go to here.
That map was going to be what he used if we actually fought the wolves.
Yeah.
Should we is it likely only just this fall?
I'm not sure.
If I had to bet, probably not. Though we've got no reason to believe that or otherwise.
I mean, if they're not alone, then ideally we should follow their tracks, see where their camp is, and if there are more, either take them out or report them. Right?
I guess I'm not too sure.
I agree.
I mean, it's the right. If these gnolls are willing to steal this farmer's food, then it's not unlikely that there'd be others. If they're good at the area.
That sounds like a good idea.
Oh, how's the back wound?
I can still feel it. He got
Yeah.
me good with whatever weapon he had.
Yeah.
All right. So, what do you all do?
So I think we should follow the tracks.
You
Yeah.
gonna try and follow the tracks?
Yeah, let's do
Yeah.
that.
All right. Someone go ahead and give me a survival check.
Oh,
Who has the highest survival?
I've got a +1.
+1.
I think that's it.
Plus one.
We are not qualified.
Let's all roll survival rules.
If somebody could help me, then I could roll with advantage.
I'll give you advantage. I'll help.
Oh my god.
I'm
Yeah,
the
go
only one
ahead and-
qualified to help.
Yeah.
18.
18. Very good. Yeah, you can track the tracks through the jungle.
Okay. So let's do that.
Cool. It appears as though they head straight west from the city.
Okay.
If you move at... Well, I'm not going to say anything about that, but what pace would you all like to travel at?
I mean, we'll
I
probably
feel like we don't want to do a fast pace.
we're probably doing it at a relatively slow pace because we do have
Yeah.
to track them.
Yeah, actually, that
Yeah.
makes sense.
So slow.
Slow pace?
Yep.
Alrighty.
Slow pace.
Go ahead and give me stealth checks.
Alright.
Woo.
I'm actually going to assume that Kara's with you this time.
So looking forward to getting low on this. Yeah, 4.
21.
Oh, he rolled pretty well there.
I'm not even proficient in stealth.
Remember,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
the third highest.
Which never turns out well for us. Let's hope Emil rolls
We'll
pretty
see.
high.
8 for a meal.
I think that would be 12 then.
12?
I mean, we did roll 2 12s.
Yeah.
A 15, 2 12s,
21.
21. Yeah, 21's good. Yeah, I think 12 is where we're sitting at.
Better than 4.
Better than 4. Better than 8. All right. So how many days out are you willing to travel? As long as it takes, or
I
Go for
don't
3.
know. How many tiles is a slow pace?
1?
1 tile.
It is a slow pace.
Hmm. I mean, we could do like 3 days, and that'd be close enough that we can get back within 1 day of fast travel,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so if needs must, we can turn around and just run back.
I think
So
3 days is a pretty good time.
Probably should have notified the guild.
after 3 days of travel, you think that. Just like, oh, maybe we should have told someone 3 days ago.
Maybe I should have told somebody that we were just gonna disappear.
Um, you did get paid by the farmer before you left, 7 gold each.
God, those ears would probably have to be tossed out too. Those would be getting nasty.
Yeah.
In this weather? Yeah.
130. What?
Why didn't we deliver those first?
I don't
Should
know.
have. Didn't think
Um,
about it.
after 3 days of travel, you begin to see the foothills of the mountains. But you don't see any encampment or lair for gnolls yet.
Man, they were going out far just for livestock.
Well, I mean, livestock's easy pickings, and 3 squares is just 1 day of fast travel.
Yeah.
They
If I had to
did-
guess, they're probably up in the mountains.
Well, I mean, they did.
Well,
say-
wait. Also, hold on. The ears are probably fine if they're in the bag of holding. Just saying.
mummified by now.
Well, he did say
Well,
that they sort of.
There is air in the bag of holding.
They.
There are rules for that.
What was that,
True.
Cam?
You'd
What'd you
need like a special bag for preserving parts.
Well,
Fair enough.
this was a bust.
But they're not being affected by the weather. So. But
No,
still,
they're not
they would be kept-
decomposing faster.
yeah. So they're not in a terrible condition. They're just not great.
Yeah.
So after 3 days, do you turn back or keep going?
I'll leave it up to the group.
I think we
We should turn back.
turn back. Yeah.
Turn back, give a notification to the guild then. Alright.
Yeah.
Okay. Well. In that case, we turn
Do you
back.
do you do 1 day of fast travel then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, you now know that the trail is basically straight west from the city.
Yep. I do know that.
Yep, you arrive back at the city.
To the guild hall.
Yep. To the guild hall.
I'm
Hey,
sorry,
I
what
didn't
did
get bit
what did
by
we
a
find?
snake on the way back.
Not much really.
We know that they're coming from just straight west. We just decided to turn back and not go any further from what we were doing.
Really? Okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
we
you-
spent like 3 days following their tracks.
Here.
Spent 3 days at a slow, careful pace.
Which you would need for tracks for tracking like that,
Yeah.
especially after a long time.
All right. Yeah, so we head back to the city.
Yeah, you're back at the guild.
Turn in those ears.
After 4 days.
Oh god, it
It's
smelled.
fine. They don't smell great. It's fine. It's fine though.
Joe just gags behind you as you pull it out of the bag.
No one's having a pleasant reaction to it.
Ugh.
Hmm.
Why didn't you turn these in before you left?
Shut up. Shut up.
We got carried. We got carried away. Okay.
Okay.
I was told they'd be fine in the bag.
Kind of forgot, then we remembered that they were in the bag. Don't worry about it.
All right. Yeah. 4 Noliers, that's a total of 20 gold.
Meet that out between. Oh, for fuck's sake, there's 6 of us here. And we got the gold from the farmer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We each got
Okay.
7 there. I mean,
Kara
I
wasn't
think it
there.
should go to actually. Yeah, so Kara wouldn't get one. I say Wallow doesn't get anything because he didn't kill Noel.
Oh, that seems unfair.
No, that seems perfectly fair. While you divvy out the money, I have business to attend to.
I have
Uh,
business
Oh,
to it.
what sort of business?
And Wallow leaves.
Okay, I'll just
None
take my
here.
gold.
I'll take mine, but I'm going to try and follow Wallow.
I do have to leave in a minute or two so I can eat dinner.
Yeah, we need to do
Do-
dinner break.
Do we want to do dinner break?
I think we can just end there.
Dang.
Okay.
3 hours seems pretty good.
Okay,
All right.
that works.
Yep. Any closing statements?
Elmiz.
L plus ratio.